Good morning, I'm Kensei and welcome to Dragontrek. As you can see, I'm now actually at Amicalola Falls State Park. Here's the arch and the sign. I'm actually here. Okay, first up, woohoo! Haha! Okay. Maine to Georgia. Though from this direction it's Georgia to Maine, but Springer Mountain 8.5 miles, base of falls 80 shelter, 80 approach trail. I got my instructions. I had a plan to get to my first resupply the beginning of day 5. They're telling me at the end of day 5, which will be a little tricky since I have 4 days of food. But we'll see how we will make that work. And other than an instruction on how far I should hike every day, they also talked about leave no trace, 200 feet from the trail, 200 feet from a water source, dig a cat hole, do your business, cover your business with toilet paper, and cover the pit. They instructed me that it was very important to get water at the top of the falls because there's a long way until I can get water after that. And my instructor thought my pack was heavy, and he is right, but it's also the way that I expected it to be. It's at 49 pounds, and my Nalgene bottle is empty, so that will be another 2 pounds of water. I have 700 milliliters of water, which is 70% of a liter. And we're hiking. Okay, this is a lot wetter than I have seen on YouTube. If that's because the camera doesn't convey it or because it's wetter today. I know it rained in Atlanta yesterday, or at least where I stayed. Okay, crossing the road. I didn't know you had to cross the road. And there's a creek over there. I signed in at about 8 o'clock Monday morning. I started hiking at about maybe 8:45 or something like that. I arrived at Amicalola Falls State Park at 7:30. and it was either 7:30 or 1:30, and starting a hike in the afternoon didn't seem like a good idea. So I asked my shuttle driver about it, and she had another hiker at 6 o'clock from REI, but he was starting at Springer Mountain, but he said it was okay for me to go with them, which meant that he had to travel a little further than he otherwise would have. Oh, this is so nice looking. Oof. I mean, come on. This is so cool. Wow. It's a little cold. But hiking the approach trail, which is 2,000 feet of elevation gain in 8 or 9 miles, it's going to be quite the exercise. I don't think, ooh, the fall. Wow, wow. I hope you can see this on the camera. Oh, I love waterfalls. Okay, let's see what this sign's. Okay, it's just a sign to the visitor center. I can't recall ever seeing this part of the trail on YouTube. And talking about something completely different, 7 days from now at Hiawassee, someone is cooking hamburgers and you can have them for free. That's quite the distance to make in 7 days for me though, but I want food, so we'll see how we can do that. He also talked about when and where to, in the instruction I got, when and where to resupply. Yes. There are some places where there are no resupply. Hey, Editing Kensei here. Unfortunately, one of my SD cards broke. The footage for the rest of my first day is gone. I have no footage for Amicalola Falls. I have no footage of Springer Mountain. And all my photographs are gone too. Hi, this is Editing Kensei. Unfortunately, I forgot to shoot an ending of today's hike. So keep on checking.